Yo, what's up YouTubers? Today I'm going to be giving you a personal review and providing some details for the Sonos MOVE speakers, along with doing a sound test in our yard. So we're gonna have these speakers in a wide open area and we're gonna turn them up and see what they can do and see how well they sound. I have only actually used one of these speakers before doing this video, so when we do our sound test outside, it will be the first time I've had both these speakers connected to our system. And I'm gonna show you how easy it is to connect this. So in your box, you'll receive your speaker, which comes in a nice protective sleeve here. And you'll also receive a charging station. So the charging station is pretty cool. But what we're gonna do to save time, so I don't have to unpackage that box, is we're gonna take this speaker in the back there that you see. I'm gonna just lift it off there. So I shut that speaker off. These will hold about 12 hours charge once it's fully charged. It is recommended that you charge up the speaker completely before you actually start to use it. And the way this works is there is two little prongs on the charging station, and you're going to want to line up the two prongs here onto it. And then you can see that it's flashing here. So while that is charging, we're gonna go ahead and link that speaker to our Sonos system. I'm gonna go into my Sonos app here, and I'll show you close up there. If you wait a moment, oh, see, that was very quick. That probably took maybe 10 seconds since I opened the app. So we're gonna add this brand new speaker that we just started to charge. So that would like to send me notifications, sure. Allow microphone, sure. Because you can actually use these to speak through as well. So it's getting the speaker ready. Very simple to hook up. So once it makes this little chime here, we want to go to the back of it and hit the little sync button. So the sync button that I just pressed is this button right here. You hit that once it makes the chime, and then it will connect to your system. So the speaker will update once it connects to the internet. All right, so while I have my second speaker charging here, I'll just give you a little information on these speakers. These MOVE speakers can be used directly through Bluetooth. They also can be used by Alexa, Apple AirPlay, Google Assistant, and they hold about a 12-hour charge. So I've taken them outside for about 6 hours, but I've only ever used one speaker so far. So I am super excited. I like loud music, and we have a pretty large yard, so it will be nice to see how well the sound carries. With one speaker, the sound has carried amazingly. So with two, I expect even more, of course. So to give you some quick details, these speakers retail for $399 plus whatever taxes are in your area. So you could get both speakers for $799.98 plus tax. Using your Sonos app, we're gonna click on that. So you have your area where you can download apps for different music choices. See this little icon in the middle here? We're gonna push that. So you can see here that we have several different systems that we have on our Sonos app. But this little icon in the top right corner, if you click that, this is one of my favorite features, is you could hit everywhere. So if you're listening to music in your kitchen and you want to be able to listen to it from room to room, then if you hit everywhere, or you can just select the rooms you want the music to go to. All right, so the speaker's charged up. We're gonna come over and we're gonna grab both the speakers. They simply just lift out of their charging dock, and we're gonna head outside. So I brought my speakers outside. I am going to set them up and different areas close to each other than further apart. And I will be measuring things, and you may wonder how I'm measuring them. So I'm going to show you here. I'm actually going to use a laser measuring tape, so I'll be able to just point at something and get a very quick and accurate measurement. We're going to go ahead and get at this. The music that I'm using isn't like the most amazing music, but it'll be a good test music just for what we're doing here, so bear with me. Okay, so for our first test, I have both speakers on that white table over there, and the edge of that table closest to us is 52 feet away. So let's go ahead and do some sound. Okay, so for our next test, we have that one, which is still 52 feet away. And then directly behind us, we have another one that is almost 60 feet away. So I'm going to just keep the stand here, and we're gonna go ahead and do a sound check. So personally, when I'm playing sound from that speaker that you see there, and then the speaker behind us, it is hard to tell where the sound is coming from, because it is definitely playing nice sound all the way around. It makes you feel like there's a speaker somewhere right next to you. Really hard to explain, but I absolutely would recommend these speakers. They sound so crisp and clear. Two of the speakers is plenty for what we would ever use them for. But if we had a huge party, I would consider buying 2 more of them. I just want to let you know that these are amazing. They're weather rated, they can get wet. They're advertised for being in the snow, in the heat. They have really good ratings, and they are sealed. So hopefully you find this review helpful. Please feel free to like and subscribe. I would love to hear any kind of feedback or comments on what you think or things you've found out on these speakers. I will also have a link for these speakers down in the description. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.